हम आज बात करेंगे 16 जुलाई आईडीपी एग्ज़ाम फॉर एकेडमिक और जनरल बोथ, but my prediction for academic only. In listening part 1, there was a MCQ plus fill-ups. It's easy. Part 2, match the information plus map. It's moderate. Part 3, choose the correct options plus complete the following table, right? And it's part 4, there was a fill up. It's moderate and little bit fast. And please prefer for listening the Cambridge number 11 to 15 because of MCQs and your speakers will be like there. Now we discuss about the academic reading. List of heading, right? Reading passage 1, it's a list of heading plus true false not given. Reading passage 2, it's blanks plus complete the sentence, right? Passage 1 and 2, it's little bit easy, but reading passage 3, it's very tricky. The language is very hard in reading passage 3. In reading passage 3, there was a locating the information plus yes no not given and MCQs, right? Now the writing task 1 on the 11th July there were asked about the line graph, right? Now for 16 July maybe it comes line graph plus pi comparison, right? Then second option map, and the third option is table, and the fourth is alone pie chart only, right? Topics are health, science, social problem, culture, economic, crime and technology, right? And the questions are for task 2, the questions are advantages and disadvantages, merit and demerit, right? Second, causes and solution, and third, to what extent do you agree or disagree, and agree or disagree, right? In this you have to write 4 para for this. In this you have to write also 4 para in this, but if the case is merit or demerit, it's or, then you have to write 5 paragraph. If advantage or disadvantages, so 2 paragraph for advantage and 1 paragraph disadvantage. If disadvantage or advantage, whatever, you have to write 2 disadvantage and 1 advantage in body paragraph 1, 2 and 3, and then conclusion, right? And the causes and solution whole essay in 4 para, right? And the last one is agree and disagree. Whatever the question, to what extent do you agree or disagree, or agree or disagree, you have to write 5 paragraph in agree and disagree paragraph. You must write 5 paragraph in agree and disagree, and your opinion is in conclusion for agree or disagree, right? I already discussed about 11 July that if asked agree disagree essay, the question reference plus thesis statement will be different, right? But thesis statement will be same for agree and disagree, right? Whatever, to what extent, or do you agree or. If the question is to what extent, then you write question and then you write in question reference is that if asked, comma, to a large extent I agree with the given statement or disagree with the given statement. If your question is to what extent do you agree or disagree in question reference, right? And if your question is do you agree or disagree, you have to write in question reference like I firmly agree with the given statement, or I firmly disagree with the given statement. And your thesis statement will be like this: my preference are justified further. That's all. Thank you.